Okay, so something absolutely insane just happened in K-pop, and nobody saw it coming. A single performance at an awards show created a TikTok trend that has couples worldwide recreating the same romantic moment. The reaction videos hit 10 million views. The song recharted at #1 weeks after its release, and the internet is completely losing it over two people who might not even be dating. I'm talking about Hwasa and Park Jong-min. Their Blue Dragon Film Awards performance of Good Goodbye didn't just go viral, it became a cultural phenomenon. Couples are holding each other's shoes while dancing, celebrities are begging them to do a drama together, and honestly, after you see what happened, you're gonna understand why. Let's break down how one performance turned into the couple trend of 2025.
First, let me set the scene, because this didn't happen in a vacuum. On November 19th, 2025, Hwasa performed Good Goodbye at the 46th Blue Dragon Film Awards. She was barefoot in an elegant gown. Halfway through the song, actor Park Jong-min walks onto the stage. He's in a sleek black suit. They recreate scenes from her music video, where he played her love interest. The performance lasts 47 seconds. 47 seconds of him handing her red heels, her tossing them aside to dance, him watching with his hands on his hips, then joining her for a twirl. She hands him the mic. He shouts, "Take the shoes," as she exits. The crowd goes absolutely wild. Within hours, the video was everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Fans were replaying it on loop. But here's what nobody expected. It didn't stop at K-pop fans.
The TikTok trends started appearing almost immediately. Couples around the world began recreating that specific moment, the one where Park holds Hwasa's shoes while she dances barefoot. The format is simple. One person holds their partner's shoes, the other dances freely without them. Then they come together for a romantic moment. It sounds basic, but the execution is everything. What makes it work is the symbolism. Holding someone's shoes while they dance represents support, letting them be free while staying present. It's this perfect metaphor for healthy relationships. One comment said, quote, "Hwasa responsible for creating romance in people's lives," end quote. Another said, "A TikTok trend that actually makes people spend time with their loved ones, enjoying simply without flashy steps? I'm in tears," end quote. The trend spread beyond Korea. American couples, Filipino couples, European couples, everyone putting their own spin on it. Some added choreography, others kept it intimate and simple, but they all captured that same energy Hwasa and Park had on stage.
The numbers are genuinely shocking. The Blue Dragon performance clip hit over 3 million views in the first week. When you count reaction videos, fan edits, and TikTok reposts, the total exceeds 10 million views. One reaction video showing Park watching Hwasa before joining her, 7 million views alone. A comment from December 1st said, quote, "Is anyone else still watching this?" End quote. Yes, weeks later, people are still replaying it. The Good Goodbye music video surged to #1 on YouTube's trending in Korea, currently at 53 million views. The song was released October 15th with decent numbers. After Blue Dragon, it absolutely exploded. Here's where it gets interesting. The cultural interpretation of this moment is completely different depending on where you're from. International fans initially called Park's entrance a walk of embarrassment, because before he goes on stage, there's footage of him looking nervous. He randomly bows to actress Yoona, then shakes hands with actor Ahn Boo-hyun, who looks completely confused. Yoona bursts out laughing. International fans found it awkward and endearing. Korean netizens saw it completely differently. They didn't see embarrassment, they saw boyfriend energy. One Korean comment said, quote, "From the way Park Jong-min looks at Hwasa to their natural ease around each other, many are finding it impossible not to root for a real-life romance," end quote. Another said, "What's with Park Jong-min's side profile at the start? What's with that look in his eyes? Date already," end quote. The Korean perspective focused on the chemistry, the stolen glances, the way he watched her perform before joining. Fans started calling him the boyfriend in the crowd. This cultural divide in interpretation actually made the moment even more viral, because now you had two different narratives feeding into the same hype. The commercial impact is wild. On November 30th, Good Goodbye hit a perfect all-kill. It topped every major Korean chart simultaneously.
Melon, Genie, Bugs, Flow, YouTube music, all at once. Hwasa became the first female K-pop soloist to earn a pack in 2025. She joins G-Dragon as the only soloists with a pack this year. But there's more. Good Goodbye made history as the first song ever to debut at #1 on Billboard Korea Hot 100. It launched the entire chart at the top. The song also re-entered charts at #1 weeks after its release. That almost never happens, all because of a 47-second performance.
Celebrities started reacting, and that's when things really escalated. Netizens weren't just shipping them, famous people were joining in. Comments flooded social media. Quote, "You two date already. I spent all day replaying the Blue Dragon video. I haven't gotten butterflies like this from something since IU and V's music video." End quote. Quote, "Please let Park Jung-min do a romance project." End quote. "Seriously crazy. Please give us every possible shot you can." End quote. The demand for them to star in a melodrama together became a full movement. Korean drama fans pointing out that Park has never done a traditional romance series. He's known for intense character work, thrillers, period pieces, experimental films, but never a straightforward romantic lead. And after seeing his chemistry with Hwasa, people are convinced he needs to change that. Whether it's with her or someone else doesn't even matter anymore. The performance proved he can do romance, and viewers want more.
Park Jong-min's life changed overnight. He attended Blue Dragon with 2 nominations, Best Actor for The Ugly, Best Supporting Actor for Harbin. Lost both. The internet called him No Trophy Park, but instead of being negative, it became endearing. His performance with Hwasa became the night's most talked about moment. His essay book, A Useful Person, saw audiobook sales surge 20 times. People wanted to know this down-to-earth actor who made his fans' crush dream come true. Park's whole vibe is unpretentious. He games on streams, playing League of Legends badly. He worked on The Ugly for 0 pay, and the film made 50 times its budget. This Blue Dragon moment fit his image perfectly, the guy who shows up fully when it matters.
Why did this moment resonate so hard? It felt real. Hwasa openly admitted Park was her longtime crush since Bleak Night in 2011. She wrote him a personal letter for the music video. Their first meeting was on that set. The Blue Dragon performance recreated those scenes in front of Korea's film industry. It wasn't manufactured. The way he watched her, the shoe toss, the twirl, every moment felt unrehearsed, even though it wasn't. In a world where idol relationships are hidden, seeing this open, affectionate energy felt refreshing. People weren't just shipping them, they were celebrating what they represented: collaboration, mutual respect, chemistry beyond the screen.
Where does it go from here? Honestly, nobody knows. Neither Hwasa nor Park Jung-min have commented on the dating rumors. Their agencies haven't issued statements. The performance happened, the internet exploded, and now everyone's just waiting to see if they'll work together again. There were rumors they might appear together at the AAA Awards on December 6th, but that didn't happen. So for now, all we have is the Blue Dragon moment, the 10 million views, the TikTok trend, the recharted #1, the cultural phenomenon, and the fact that Good Goodbye became way more than just a breakup song. It became a love story people are writing for 2 people who may or may not be living it. What do you think? Are they actually dating, or is this just incredible on-screen chemistry? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you recreated the shoe trend with your partner, send me the video, because I'm living for this wholesome content. Subscribe, because if anything new happens with these two, I'll be covering it immediately. See you in the next one.